What's up YouTube? I'm Mike St. Clair and you're watching the Screen Freak Rewind. Today's video I'm going to show you how to do that really cool arm twisting magic trick. Now, this trick was made popular by David Copperfield. He does it in a lot of his live shows, and a lot of other magicians use it. And it's a really cool trick, a really cool effect, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Now, this trick is made to be performed in front of a large audience. The more people, the better the illusion is going to be, the better the effect is going to be. So you can perform this in front of just a couple people or a smaller audience, but the more people you have involved, the more amazing it is. Now here's the trick. Now this trick is made to be performed in front of a larger audience, but you can do it with as little as 1 or 2 people. The more people, the better with this effect always. Now, I'm going to be performing this in front of a camera, so it's going to be a little bit different than it would if we were face to face, and actually it's going to be harder for me to pull this trick off because I am looking at a camera and you're watching this on the computer. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to copy exactly what I do and do exactly what I say, and if you do that, then you're going to get the trick and it's going to be really cool, and then I'm going to show you guys how it's done. So first off, I want you to make sure you've got enough room to put your arms straight out in front of you. I'll give you just a second. Okay, you guys ready? Alright, from Frankenstein, I want you to take your palms and turn them outwards. Now from this point, I want you to cross your left arm over top of your right arm and clasp your fingers together with your thumbs pointing straight down. You got it? Okay, now, since we are facing one another, I want you to make sure that you do have your left arm on top and both your thumbs are pointing straight down. Now watch me. There it is, guys. That's the trick. Now, a lot of you may have saw how it was done, and that's fine because I'm getting ready to show you anyway. But for those that didn't, it is a really cool trick, and I'm going to show you guys how it's done right now. Now, many of you may have saw how I did the trick just now by watching the video. If you were focusing on the video the entire time, there's a good chance that you saw how it was done. But the thing about this trick, there's one move, and when you do that move, you need some type of misdirection. Now, it's up to you what you want to do. I have a certain way I like to do it. You guys may like to do it that way. You may want to switch it up and do it another way. But it's one move, and the misdirection is very important because without that, they're going to see exactly what you're doing because literally you're doing it right in front of their faces. And if you can use that misdirection and have them looking somewhere else when you do that, then you're a good magician. So here's how it works. Okay, now you have the audience. Put their arms out in front of them with their palms facing out, and then you're going to tell them, now I want you to put your left arm over top of your right arm and clasp your fingers together with your thumbs pointing down. Now you don't want to say, I want you to put your left arm over top of your right arm, because they may look at it and be like, oh, wait a minute, which arm do I have on top? And your misdirection is not going to work. So I want you to cross your left arm over top of your right arm and then do the move and clasp your fingers with your thumbs pointing down. So at this point, you still got them thinking, what is this guy going to do? Now, here's where your move comes in. You're going to tell them something like, now, since you are facing me, we're facing one another, you need to make sure your left arm is on top. Now, at that point, I've broken my hold, and that's what you need to do to perform this trick. You need to find some way to break that hold without the audience seeing you do it. So, since we are facing one another, I want you to make sure your left arm is on top. Now, while they're looking to see their left arm is on top and that the thumbs are pointing down, you're going to do the move. Now, your right arm, from this point, you're going to rotate. Just like that. Now, it's going to be hard to do it the first time because it's a little uncomfortable. So, it's something you're going to practice, and you can actually use this arm to kind of push your thumb down a little bit to where you can get it almost into that one position. Now don't try to go all the way the first time. You know, you may want to stretch those muscles out a little bit before you do it. So you can practice doing this so you can do it in both directions. But from here, palms are out. Once you put your left arm over top of your right arm, clasp your fingers with your thumbs pointing down. Now since you are facing me, we're facing one another, make sure your left arm is on top. You see the move? I'm doing the move. They're looking at their arms. They're not looking at you. And then you grab back down and you use your other arm, the leverage from your other arm, to push your thumbs down. And then as they look up to you, you start to rotate and boom, there it is. You've performed the trick while they're at this point trying to figure out how you cut your arms to go all the way around. So that's the trick, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was easy to follow. I want to thank you guys for watching and thank you for your support on this channel as well as my other channel. Make sure to thumbs up the video if you liked it, and make sure to share it, and don't forget to subscribe for more Magic Revealed. Thanks for being awesome, guys.